just in case this was a little too big, but you just less is more, I guess. Hello my loves, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, hello, my name is Chloe. I am the owner of Artifox Studios, which is my small art stationery business. This is part 2 of like my Belle's Pumpkin Patch market prep, part 2 of my like huge mega vlog. So I'll link the previous video down below for you to go check out. But yeah, let's just get straight on in and I will see you in the next couple of clips. Don't forget to go and grab yourself a bevy and a little snack, and yeah, enjoy the video. While I was embroidering, I realised that maybe I should probably be using the Cricut at this point in time to do some little labels. So I went and dug out I had some of that the Cricut own brand, like easy day-to-day iron-on vinyl. So it's not the most amazing, but for this little mini project it's exactly what I need. So I've created 2 different types of tags. I've created one of these like little folded ones that just says Artifox Studios, very, very small, or one of these large ones. These large ones I'm thinking would probably be ideal for my wall hangings, and these little mini folded ones, that you can really see it, but my sort of idea was that perhaps I could stitch it in there like a little tag, but then does it have to be on the other side as well? I don't really know. It also might actually be a fraction too big, like the actual label itself, you know, because it's curved. Oh, I don't know. Do I try and put Artifox Studios just on? That's going to be too small if I do it on the one line. Like if I did it lengthways like that and just had Artifox Studios, that would be far too big, I think, to try and do this. I mean, on these flowers it doesn't really matter as much because I probably won't include a label on these, but the general idea, if I get one of these hearts instead to show you since they have like a straight edge, but that's the kind of plan or idea. Does that make sense? Can you like see the vision? Would it look better like that, do we think, or would it look better there? I think that might be too big still. If they had a smaller type of this ribbon, I would have bought some. Does that look good? I mean, it looks kind of professional. This is held together by hopes and dreams at the moment. I'm literally just sandwiching it between the felt, because obviously I do have to stick it on, so you can just kind of see Artifox really on there instead of Artifox Studios, but I don't know. It's either that or like just on the back. Might just have to do it just on the back. It is currently 5 o'clock, 5 past 5, and I have just finished embroidering all of the eyes onto all of the hearts. Took a little bit longer than I initially planned, because I ended up prepping a bunch of these little tags so that I can press some vinyl onto them. Prepped a bunch of them, and I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and speed weed the vinyl. That sounds really weird to say out loud. And hopefully I can get that sorted, press them all, and then when I get home I can embroider them onto the backs of the felt. And I think what I'm going to do, which is different than what I normally do, so I normally hot glue those and fold them down, and then about 1/2 centimetre in I start putting an outline of hot glue, and then kind of some over like the embroidered bits just to help it adhere, and then stick that down. And if it's a key ring, I normally have ribbon like about there. I try and hot glue it further down just so I can embroider over the top bit so it's definitely secure. That's usually what I do, and then I usually just lay it flat on the felt and cut the felt around. But I think this time I'm actually going to use the same heart stencil that I did for these and do about 1/2 centimetre bigger on the felt, cut them out so I can embroider, or like I guess just sew these labels on, because then I can have it in the place that I want, ready for the backs of these. It's the longest winded way of saying that. And then yeah, I have these black D swing swivel claw clips that I thought would help make everything just look cohesive and like put together, because I normally just have like random different metal ones. I wanted them all to kind of look the same, so that's what we have. I'm worried now that because they're a little bigger than I thought, so I'm worried now that my ribbon's slightly too thin. It might be okay though. I don't really want to go out and buy more, but if I have to, I have to. I do have a stash somewhere of ribbon, but I have no idea where it is, so we might just have to deal with that one. But yeah, that's the little update. That's where we are at currently. The Cricut is done, so I think I'm going to speed weed the vinyl now. I also have a bunch of paper that is printed. I have about 50 sheets here, and I've got another 50 that are finishing now. And then hopefully I can get some notepads done as well. I don't know what time I'll be leaving here today, because like I said, it's like, well, it's nearly 5:10 now. So if I get my skates on and do this fairly quickly, fingers crossed we can get it done. I'm just also debating whether or not to take some of my Christmas decks to this market or not, or to just do like, because I have got witchy ones in here. I've got these two, and I do want to do more when I get home if I have time, because they really don't take that long to do. And I think they're quite cute. I like the witchy vibes. I just hope that like I do actually sell some of these. Obviously they'll be a lot cheaper than my punch needle hangings. I'll probably be selling these for about £6 each, maybe about £5, probably about £6 possibly, just because of the tags on them. And obviously the glow in the dark ones, that yarn is slightly more expensive, but yeah, this is how they are turning out. I shall insert photos when I'm editing this to actually show you how they like look and how they finish. But yeah, I'm hoping if at the very least they don't sell at this market. I'm also at Derby Uni on the 31st for Halloween, so maybe then I'll actually sell some of these little ones as well. But fingers crossed, we'll see.
You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're channeling wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh, 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 oh,
It's currently 5 to 7. I've got the fan on because all of a sudden it's like really, really warm, and I think it's just because I've been stood up trying to get as much done as possible. I've just finished cutting and finishing off the hard covers of the notebooks. I so far only had these 3 designs just because I wanted to see actually how they sit and how they look, because I'm always conscious, especially when doing designs that like this that are more centralized, that they are actually like easy to centralize. But I think it looks good. I'm quite happy with it. I'm very happy with how it turned out. So I've got those 3 done. I've also cut out a big stack of lined paper that I'm gonna sit very, very quickly and do that. And then, like I said, it's like 5 to 7, so I'm probably gonna head home soon. I've cut out all my felt, I've made all my labels. I'm going to take that home with me and finish that when I get home, and that should be fairly easy. I want to say, touch wood, it should be okay. I have got a bit of a headache coming, but it is what it is. I'm probably just going to have to leave everything else until Wednesday morning and just come over super early, which we all know is not my strong suit. I mean, the notebooks, I mean, everything's ready. I've got the wires ready. It's literally just constructing them. All of my sticker sheets, I just need to cut out all of the individual sheets. My stickers are all mostly made. I just need to do a couple of backing cards for a couple of my like vinyl sticker packs that I've done. And honestly, the studio is an absolute tip now, so I probably also need to add cleaning the studio in at some point. But I think that's all I have time to do today, so I guess I'll see you guys on Wednesday when I'm next in. If I do anything like different before then, I'll update you guys, but I'll see you guys on Wednesday. Good morning, my loves. It's Wednesday. Go and grab yourself a little bevy. I can't tell you how needed this is this morning. I have got freshly bleached and dyed hair. I am very, very stressed out. It's 9:15. I got up very early this morning so that I could pack my suitcase and get everything else I needed ready to get in the car to take to mum's. And now obviously I'm here. I've got a very long list of things that I need to get done. I need to make a start with, me and mum have ordered these like hoodies and jumpers that we can wear at the market, and I wanted them to be Halloween themed but also on brand. So we've got some glow in the dark vinyl. I've got the designs ready. I'm just going to set them up. I've also got the X-Tool behind me ready next to the window so that I can ventilate it. And I also have my notebooks and stuff that I prepared when was I here last? Monday. Yesterday was a very, very long day at work. I was only in 1 till 6, but you know when there's just so much to get done, it was just a lot. And then that prepared with like trying to get as much market prep stuff done as possible. So I'll actually show you the I've got a bag of key rings here. Where are we? So this is what they are looking like. That's how the labels turned out, and that's what I did with them. Ignore my nails if you can see them. They are kind of neon green at the moment. But yeah, so I'm working my way through those as well. I've got so far only 3 done completely, but I think if I can move that into the middle more, that would be great. There we go. So I think they look really, really cute. Just to add to the endless to-do list, but I know that I can, it only takes me about 10 minutes to do the entire like blanket stitch border. So and I have got such a long drive with mum later on to Lincoln and to the hotel we're staying in, so I'm thinking that worst comes to the worst, I can just do it in the car and just keep my mind off the fact that I'm actually like traveling in motion. But yeah, that's a little mini update since Monday. Now the question is, does this have, I'm assuming this does have the film on. Easy Bee Glow in the Dark. It is the Sizer brand. I think that's how that is said. Let's see. Doesn't really say if it's like cold peel or not. So we're gonna have to figure that one out. And I also need to figure out, because the thing with heat transfer vinyl is that some of them have like the film on it, so you put that down and then that's the heat protecting film. Does that make any sense whatsoever? Probably not. How big is the mat? Cricket's just finished, but I'm printing off some notepad covers as well, and I've just quickly made this with one of my thermal labels. So it is like just a, let me show you, a regular pink rectangle label, but I've cut out the center in the hopes that I can turn it into kind of like a, I can't show you on the camera, can I don't know where I'm pointing. So it's in like a little bit of a tag that I can attach to the thingamabob. Words. Let me grab one for example. I'm hoping that I can fit that on there maybe. Might be too thick still. I'm just trying to make things easy for myself. Obviously. We'll see how that goes. I have no idea if this is actually going to work. I kind of just have hopes and dreams it's going to work, because it's a massive tag, but at least it'll have a price, and the glow in the dark ones will say I glow in the dark. Right, I don't know how I'm gonna take that. I mean, I haven't stuck that perfectly. But so I'll have that hanging on my grid somewhere, wherever I decide to put them. And then it has a little, you can see price, and you can see like it glows in the dark. I think that looks quite cute. I mean, it's not perfect, but people are obviously going to take this tag off anyway, so there's no point making anything too complicated. I also added on there that this is not a toy and just spot clean only, just because I don't want people thinking it's like something that you can have on like a pram or something for a baby. But yeah, little mini side quest, and I'm getting anxious because there's people walking past the house, and I've opened the blind so that I can put the ventilation thing for the X-Tool when I actually get around to sorting that. It's just an endless to-do list. I've also tweaked my little Notes for All Domination notepad or notebook cover design, so I'll insert that here. But I've decided to get rid of like the little white bit, don't know how to describe it, the little like white border thing that's around the center character. I mean, you'll see what I mean anyway when I insert the photo, if I remember to insert the photo, just because I can never line it up properly to actually get it centered, and I don't want to spend loads of time today wasting loads and loads of sticker paper sheets and everything like that. So that's fine, but I can get them printed, and the sooner I can get them printed, the more I can print lined paper and get started on that, which is fine. I can do that when I go to the doctor's this afternoon. And I think I mentioned earlier on in the vlog, but I have my smear test. It's my first ever one, so I'm just like, and it would be the one day that it's absolutely freezing, so I'm having to wear my thermal leggings and all my thermal layers, so I'm just gonna have like so much to take off when I'm actually like at the doctor's. I also found this in B&M last night. Not that you can actually see what it says, but it's an iced vanilla berry, and I had one and it's absolutely gorgeous. I think this might be my new favourite Red Bull. Not that anyone really cares or asked for my opinion on Red Bull flavours, but it's definitely up there. But yeah, I'm just kind of like, my brain hasn't woken up yet, but it's fine. These are the two that I've printed so far. They're both the same. It's just this Hocus Pocus I wish I could focus, because I think it's cute and funny, and I think because this is more of like a family friendly kind of market, I'm kind of hoping that maybe people are going to find it like cute funny and not like offensive funny. I don't know why you'd find it offensive funny, but people are strange. People seem to have reasons for everything. What are you? So you what I need? You're not what I need. I also need to remember to actually pack my boxes in a bit. I need to have a look on my sticker stock at how much I actually have. I also need to pack orders. I've got so many orders to pack. Well, I say so many. I've got about 7 orders I think I need to pack at this moment in time. But yeah, woo! I guess. Stress. I just scoffed a croissant in the kitchen with mum, but I've sat weeding the design. So this is the ones so far. I think they turned out pretty cute. We've just tried on the hoodies and the jumpers, and they're not, sorry, they're not the most amazing quality, but they're okay, they'll do. And I mean, for the money, they're fine. They're just like cheap ones off Amazon. Because I mean, it is a very last minute thought, but got these two printed now. I think it looks cute still. I think the text might be a little dark. I might reprint those and change that, possibly. But we shall see. What else have I got to do? I need more Halloween-y ones. That's what I need. I don't know where they are. It's already nearly 10:25, and if I'm being completely honest, it's kind of stressing me out a little. Because I was expecting it to get brighter outside and it hasn't, but yeah, I don't really know what I'm doing with myself. You know, and you just kind of feel like at a loss. I feel like I'm operating on 0 this morning. So I'm very red in the face and very sweaty. I've just power walked back from the doctor's. So I'm a little bit out of breath, but my smear test literally took like less than 5 minutes. I'm actually like shocked how quick and easy it was, but it was literally over like that. I spent more time yapping about my plans for the rest of this week than actually having anything done, which is just like bonkers. But yeah, anyway, this is your reminder. If you've had your letter, go get it booked in, go get it sorted, because it's really easy. It's not uncomfortable. It's so easy. Like, I can't get over how easy it was. But yeah, anyway, I'm now back. I'm doing my X tool. Hopefully, fingers crossed, we'll have coasters. I'll show you. So this was attempt 1, and then this was attempt 2, which is a little better, a little bit off centre, but it's fine, we move on. So I'm hoping these are a little bit more central, and they are a little bit more, so fingers crossed we actually have some coasters at the end of this. I have to have the window open, which is not great because it's quite cold outside, just for ventilation purposes, like for the massive tube thing. And yeah, I'm prepping some more lined paper. I started that before I left for the doctor's, so that should be nearly done. And then I can make some notepads and notebooks and hopefully get everything sorted. I think it's going to take about 13 minutes. I think it said it predicted for the X tool. So I'm going to sit and enjoy my coffee and maybe go get another one if I need one. But yeah, I can actually show you the jumpers as well. Mum pressed these just before going to the doctor's. So I'll show you. Oh god, it's all gonna fall, isn't it? So let me prop the camera up. Give me 2 seconds. I've literally just propped you up against my bag, so just ignore the glare. But so this is one of them, and it looks like white vinyl from here, but it is actually like, it does glow in the dark. I just can't really like show you properly. I'll have to take a photo later on. But that's that design. I'll sort those out in a second. And then this is this second design. I think it turned out super cute, like so cute. And I'm very excited to see how these look with my dungarees, because I've packed both my pink and my green ones to wear on either day. But yeah, I'm out of breath and I also need something for lunch. So I shall check back in when I have an update. Just thought I would quickly update you guys. It's currently 20:05. Took me a minute then. I'm absolutely exhausted. I have opened up my Red Bull, iced vanilla berry, and I can honestly say hands down this is my favourite Red Bull flavour. Anyway, sidetracked. Oh my god, I am genuinely so tired. I couldn't basically get the X tool to centre on any of these coasters. So I did about 6. These 4 are sort of, they're still really wonky, but like they're like in the middle, they're just off center. So I'm gonna sell them as part of like my perfectly imperfect box, so like my samples and my B grades. So they're going to be £2.50 each. So that is those. I've just had to also pop out to get some cello bags from the works. Let me just pop you on my tripod, give me 2 seconds. There we go, it's much better. Yeah, I look a little windswept because I realised I actually had no A6 cello bags at all, so I just popped into Ilkeston very quickly with my dad to go get some cello bags. And I've like, it honestly wouldn't be market prep without something going wrong. But yeah, I've got A6 cello bags now, so I've packed all of my new notepads and they look really cute. I've done the belly bands, everything like that. They've all got price labels on. It's honestly taking so long. While I was out, I decided to print some more lined paper so I can get another notebook done. So this is the design for the Silly Little Notes for Domination that I changed. I changed it like several times, but this is the one I went with. We have this one, we have this one, and then, oh, can I grab it? There we go. And then I have this one, and they're all very, very cute. I have 3 more. Oh no, I have 4 more if I have time to print any more paper. So I'm printing some for this one here. And I'll choose the design. I think I'm probably going to go with this one just because I think it's cute. And then hopefully, fingers crossed, I have time to make the others too. I keep knocking the tripod, sorry. But yeah, I'm just like, look now, flagging a lot, but it's okay. I mean, there's only so much I can realistically get done anyway, so I'm going to move into the kitchen with the notebook binder and I'm going to bind these while I'm waiting. And then what I have actually also been doing, I have some A4 sewing bags, not many but some, and I have bagged these because they're obviously, because of the wire, they are a little bit bigger than A5, so they don't fit in the A5 bags. The printer's done, yay! So I need to cut those. But I think Prints by Millie in her video said basically just put everything in sewing bags. So I have been doing gradually. I've got all my sticker sheets. I mean my stickers, like my vinyl stickers, if I can grab one. Like these ones are like water resistant. I would say waterproof, but like just don't submerge them for a super long time. Like I can't guarantee the longevity of them if they've been submerged for like hours. Although that being said, on my water bottles and my cups and stuff, I usually can get away with like scrubbing and like fairy liquid, hot water, everything like that, and they have been fine. So I don't know, I just can't obviously like guarantee that they're going to be completely waterproof. So yeah, anyway, what do I need to do now? Cut that paper, bind those books. It's just taking me so long to get everything done. I haven't got belly bands for my wire bound notepads because I'm sticking them in these cello bags. I think I'm literally just going to put a slip in there. I might even just do a little sticker to say A5 wire bound notebook, 50 pages. But yeah, that's where we're at, and I'm just so tired already. I don't know how like the next 2 days is gonna go. It could end horribly. I could have done all this prep for nothing, but that is what it is, I guess. But yeah, 4:45, so I better get my skates on and actually start binding these things. And I'm kind of packing my boxes as I go. And I still need to make my vinyl sticker like packaging things. And I'm also going to print off a couple of sheets for badges very quickly so I can make some badges. I feel like I'm going to run out of time.